Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Henry. And today's episode is about something almost everyone experiences at least once in their life: moving from one house to another.
Yes, moving. The word alone feels heavy. Boxes, stress, rent, packing tape, cleaning, emotional goodbyes, and that strange feeling of not knowing what comes next.
Exactly. Whether you're moving because you want to or because you have to, job change, rent increase, family reasons, it always changes something inside you.
Today, we're talking about moving homes, apartments, rented places, the practical side, the emotional side, and the reality no one warns you about.
And if you're listening while sitting in a half-packed room or scrolling rental ads at midnight, you're not alone.
Let's start at the very beginning, that moment when the idea of moving first enters your mind.
The first thought. For me, it usually starts with frustration. Something small. Maybe the rent goes up. Maybe the landlord doesn't fix things. Or maybe the place just doesn't feel like home anymore.
Same. For me, it's emotional before it's logical. I suddenly feel stuck. The walls feel closer, the noise feels louder, and I start thinking, maybe I need a change.
That thought can be exciting and terrifying at the same time.
Exactly, because moving sounds fresh and hopeful, new place, new energy, but then reality hits.
Rent,
Security deposit,
agent fees,
advance payments,
and suddenly your excitement turns into calculator mode.
rent reality check. Let's talk about rent for a moment, because this is where most people struggle.
Rent is not just a number, it decides your lifestyle.
Yes, a cheaper place might mean a longer commute. A nicer place might mean fewer savings.
And every listing looks perfect online until you visit.
Oh yes, the photos lie.
They always lie.
You see bright rooms online, but in real life, no sunlight, cracked walls, and that strange smell you can't identify.
And then the agent says, it just needs a little cleaning.
A little cleaning that will take your soul.
Exactly. But when you're desperate to move, you start compromising.
People move for so many reasons.
New job,
Marriage,
divorce,
growing family.
or simply because the rent became impossible.
Sometimes moving isn't about a house, it's about a chapter ending.
That's deep and true. Leaving a house means leaving memories. Good ones, bad ones, quiet nights, loud arguments, late night crying, happy mornings. Walls remember everything.
People don't talk enough about the emotional side of moving.
Yes, especially when you've lived somewhere for years.
You know every crack in the wall.
You know every sound the floor makes.
You know when the neighbor comes home.
And suddenly you have to say goodbye to all of it.
Even if you hated the place, it still hurts.
Because it was yours.
And then come the opinions.
Everyone has advice when you're moving.
Parents say, choose a safer area.
Friends say, choose somewhere fun.
Relatives ask, why are you paying so much rent?
And no one asks, are you okay with this move?
Exactly. Sometimes you move not because you want to, but because life pushes you. Searching for a new place.
Ah, yes, the endless scrolling.
You open one app,
Then another.
then social media groups.
And still nothing feels right.
Everything is either too expensive, too far, or already taken.
And when you finally like something, someone else books it first.
That disappointment hurts more than we admit. Budget versus dreams.
There's always a battle between budget and dreams.
You dream of big windows,
A quiet neighborhood.
maybe a balcony.
And then your bank account laughs.
So you choose acceptable instead of perfect.
And tell yourself it's temporary.
But temporary places often last longer than expected. The fear of change. Henry, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you think people fear moving because of logistics or because of change?
Change. Definitely change.
I agree.
New neighbors, new routines, new sounds, new habits.
You don't know how safe it will feel at night.
Or whether you'll sleep well.
Home is safety. Losing that, even temporarily, is scary.
Decision day. There's always a day when you finally decide.
Yes, the day you say, okay, we're moving.
Your heart races.
Your mind fills with to-do lists.
And suddenly it feels real.
That's when the journey truly begins. So once the decision is made, reality hits fast.
Very fast. Suddenly, everything you own becomes a problem.
Every drawer you open feels like, why do I have so much stuff?
Exactly. Packing is not just physical work, it's emotional labor.
You're not just putting things into boxes, you're sorting memories.
Where do you even start?
Closets.
Always the closets.
You find clothes you forgot existed.
Some still with tags.
And some you haven't worn in years but still can't throw away.
Because you attach emotions to them.
This dress was from that trip.
These shoes were my first job purchase.
And suddenly, packing takes twice as long.
Letting go. Moving forces you to confront how much you're holding on to.
Yes, especially things you don't need but emotionally can't release.
Old letters, broken items, random souvenirs.
Things that don't have a place in the future but lived in the past.
Letting go feels like betrayal sometimes.
But carrying everything forward can hold you back.
The keep, donate, trash battle.
Every item goes through judgment.
Keep,
Donate.
trash.
And there's always that fourth category,
I'll decide later.
which ends up being packed anyway.
Future you will deal with it.
And future you will be angry.
Supplies and shortages. Let's talk about boxes.
You think you have enough.
You never have enough.
Ever.
You start asking shops, neighbors, friends.
You buy tape, then realize you need more tape.
Tape disappears mysteriously.
It's a moving curse.
Labeling lies.
You tell yourself you'll label everything properly.
At first, you do.
Kitchen, plates.
Bedroom, winter clothes.
Then exhaustion kicks in.
And labels become
Stuff.
random.
Important, maybe.
And that's how chaos enters the new home. Packing while living there. One of the hardest parts is packing while still living there.
Yes, you're cooking with half a kitchen.
Sleeping without pillows.
Wearing the same 3 outfits.
Your house looks like it's slowly disappearing.
And it feels unsettling.
Emotional breakdowns. No one warns you about emotional breakdowns during packing.
They happen.
They happen.
You sit on the floor surrounded by boxes and suddenly feel overwhelmed.
You question the decision.
Why am I doing this?
Was this a mistake?
Change always triggers doubt.
Goodbye corners. Packing also creates silent goodbyes.
That empty shelf.
That cleared wall.
That corner where you used to sit.
You realize how many moments lived in small spaces.
People react differently when they see you packing.
Some get emotional.
Some don't care at all,
Some say you'll love the new place.
even when they don't know how you feel.
Moving teaches you who understands transitions and who doesn't.
Last nights in the old house.
The last few nights are strange.
Your house echoes.
It feels unfamiliar already.
You sleep lightly.
Listening to sounds for the last time.
Even bad memories soften.
The final box. There's always one box you pack last.
The essentials box.
Or the emotional one.
Documents, chargers, personal items.
The box you keep close.
Because it feels like control.
And suddenly, packing is done.
The house is no longer a home.
Just boxes and silence.
And tomorrow, everything moves. Moving day never starts calmly.
Never. Even if you plan everything, something goes wrong.
You wake up earlier than needed, already tired.
Your mind is racing before your feet touch the floor.
The morning panic.
You suddenly remember 10 things you forgot to pack.
The trash.
The cleaning supplies.
The curtains.
And the keys. Always the keys.
You check them again and again like they might disappear.
People start showing up.
Movers.
Friends.
Family.
Everyone with a different energy.
Some are helpful.
Some just stand around.
Some ask questions you don't have time to answer.
Movers and trust.
Handing your belongings to strangers is stressful.
Very. You watch every move.
You wonder if they're careful.
if they understand which box is fragile
even though it's clearly written in bold letters.
and still placed at the bottom.
Time moves too fast.
Moving day feels rushed.
Hours disappear.
You think you have time.
You don't. There's always a delay.
Elevator problems,
Traffic.
weather,
Unexpected losses.
something always goes missing.
Remote controls.
Phone chargers,
Important papers.
and you won't notice until it's too late.
You hope it's in a box somewhere.
The empty house moment.
There's a moment when the house is empty.
Completely empty.
No furniture,
No sound.
just walls and echoes.
That moment hits hard.
Final walkthrough.
You do one last walkthrough,
Checking every corner.
looking for forgotten things.
But really, you're saying goodbye.
You touch the walls.
Stand in doorways.
Take mental photos. Leaving the keys behind feels symbolic.
Like closing a chapter.
You're no longer responsible for this space.
It's not yours anymore. The journey to the new place.
The ride to the new house is strange,
Your body's exhausted.
but your mind is alert.
You wonder what's waiting.
First look at the new home.
Opening the door for the first time feels unreal.
It's empty, unfamiliar,
It smells different.
sounds different.
Comparisons begin.
You immediately compare it to the old place.
The light.
The space.
The noise. You notice flaws quickly.
Unloading chaos.
Boxes everywhere.
Furniture doesn't fit the way you imagined.
Things feel messy.
Overwhelming.
First argument.
Moving day arguments are common.
Very common.
Everyone's tired.
Everyone's stressed.
Small things explode.
Power and utilities issues.
Sometimes electricity isn't working.
Or water.
Internet definitely isn't.
You realize how dependent you are.
Night falls.
By night, your body gives up.
You sit on the floor.
Surrounded by boxes.
Too tired to unpack.
First night feelings.
Sleeping in a new place feels uncomfortable.
The silence is different.
Every sound feels louder.
You don't fully relax.
Doubt creeps in.
Did I make the right choice?
You miss the old place.
Even if it wasn't perfect.
Still, there's a small feeling of hope.
Yes.
Because tomorrow,
You begin again.
and that's where the real adjustment starts.
The morning after moving feels unreal.
Your body hurts in places you didn't know existed,
You wake up confused for a few seconds.
wondering where you are.
Unpacking slowly. Unpacking never happens as fast as we imagine.
No, it's slow and messy.
You open one box and get distracted.
Memories again.
You tell yourself you'll unpack everything in a week.
It takes months.
Living among boxes. For a while, boxes become furniture.
Tables,
Shelves.
chairs,
You learn to live halfway settled.
finding your routine again.
The hardest part is rebuilding routine.
New routes,
New shops.
new sounds at night.
Your body needs time to adjust.
Rent reality returns.
Once things calm down, rent reality hits again.
Monthly payments feel heavier now.
Utilities are different.
Maintenance issues appear.
You realize moving didn't end stress. It changed it.
Landlords and rules.
Every place has rules.
Some spoken.
Some hidden. You learn them the hard way.
Neighbors.
Neighbors can make or break a place.
Noisy ones.
Silent ones.
Friendly ones.
You slowly understand who's who.
Loneliness in a new space.
Even with people around, loneliness can appear.
Because familiarity is gone.
You miss being comfortable.
Making it yours.
This is when personalization begins.
Photos on walls.
Plants.
Curtains.
Small things create belonging.
Redefining home.
Home isn't instant.
It grows.
With routines.
With quiet mornings.
With simple moments.
Financial adjustments.
You adjust spending.
Cut small luxuries.
Learn balance.
Rent teaches discipline.
Looking back, you think about the old place less.
Memories soften.
Regret fades.
Growth through moving.
Moving changes you.
It builds resilience.
You realize you can survive discomfort.
Acceptance.
One day you realize You're okay.
This place feels familiar,
Not perfect.
but yours.
The bigger picture.
Moving isn't just about houses
It's about transitions
and trusting yourself.
that you can rebuild.
Final reflection.
Every move leaves a mark,
Every house teaches something,
and every new place.
holds a new beginning.
And with that, we come to the end of today's conversation. Moving from one place to another isn't just about houses or rent, it's about change, patience, and starting again.
Whether you're packing boxes, settling into a new space, or just thinking about moving someday, remember this.
Every place you live shapes you, even for a short time.
Home isn't built in a day. It's built slowly through routines, memories, and small moments.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
If this episode resonated with you, take a deep breath. You're doing better than you think.
Until next time, take care of yourself.
And wherever you are, make it feel like home.